My name is Lan, and I created this summary perfection today. And if you wanna see how I made it happen, just watch it. Let's get our hair out of the way. I left my hair as it is without doing it for the video because BTK is what summer is all about, right? In where I live, it's summer all year. But if you don't live in an island like me, summer might be seasonal and you wanna spend it right. You should know that the very first step to a good makeup look, regardless of season or occasion, is your skincare. Prepping your skin, knowing your skin. I have dry skin, and let me give you a little tip. When you determine your skincare, you can't just consider your skin type, you have to consider the environment as well. Clean your face with a good cleanser. This is my trusty moisturizer for day and night for my face. I've been using this moisturizer for almost 2 years, and it doesn't do it doesn't perform miracles, but it's the best guy. And then this, wait, it's not focusing. This is the best sunscreen. As you can see, I'm almost out of it. This is the best sunscreen for the face. It doesn't leave a white cast. It comes out white, but it doesn't leave a cast. Also, don't forget your body sunscreen as well. Don't forget your lips. Put sunscreen on your lips and then some lip balm before we try and fix our makeup. This is not a glam, this is a summer makeup look that you can wear just out and about. First step, makeup wise, my trusty primer. Content creators they receive a lot of free products and they get paid to market those products. That's their job. That's why they have a lot of products. For the longest time, I thought I should have a massive variety of makeup products in my drawer to be a content creator. No, I de-influenced myself the minute I started making content. I have everything I need. I have more than a regular person. Let's just be honest. But I don't have as much as the professional content creators. Just a little de-influencing. Take their products, recommendations of products with a grain of salt. Only what you need. Okay, with that being said, I don't have a eyebrow wax or anything, so I'm gonna use a regular hair wax. Eyebrows are hair, so I'm hoping this might work. We are not drawing our eyebrows too. Isn't it crazy? These are our eyebrows here. And we're gonna just brush it up slightly. If you feel like your brows need a little bit of love from your eyebrow pencil, go ahead, give it to them. Next, I am going to use this. This is a BB cream, but it doesn't have any coverage. As a BB cream, this product is useless, but it does give a little bit of glow, which is what we need. So I am going to apply a little bit here and here to give a little bit of shine. This is where if you have any glowing product, not shimmer, not something glistening, but something that gives you that inner glow, as if you put some balm on your face, but in a good way. Now we are going to take my other BB cream, which has a little bit of coverage, but she's a little light for me, so I'm going to mix some of my contour. It's totally okay as long as you mix the right amount. Mix it, mix it, mix it. You're gonna need a little bit of concealer, something that is closer to your skin tone. Dip it in, dip it in. Powder my eczema. The reason we are not using full coverage foundation, well, one, I don't have one. Two, if there's one thing you want to know about warm weather from someone who's lived in warm weather her whole life, it is warm. It is incredibly uncomfortable to wear face makeup. So you have to keep it as minimal as possible. If I had clear, perfect skin, I wouldn't wear any foundation whatsoever. I don't. Light coverage, just to cover where the darkness, the blemishes, have a pigmentation around the eye. Make sure you blend it right. Otherwise, you will get creases of makeup, and that is not pretty. And if you haven't plucked your eyebrows in a while, I'd leave them like this. It kind of gives you key from outer bands. We're gonna contour our nose a little, just the bottom of the nose. It bothers me. Just this part. I'm not going to do any other contouring or highlighting. Just use a pressed powder and be very generous with it. The powder goes away in a couple of minutes when it marinates with your skin perfectly well. Gives that nice finish to your face. So don't be scared to use a lot of powder on your face. Once you start to sweat, especially around the nose, you're gonna use this. This is actually a pressed powder, but the shade is very orangey for me. And I think it's going to make a perfect bronzer blush sun-kissed combination. Today we have a different type of technique with our blush. Let me find the mirror. Hold it. Can you see? Okay. We're gonna apples, 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 apples. Just get it there. Gently pinch just the bridge of your nose. Don't put it all over your nose. That doesn't look good. Okay. It's okay if you get it closer to your, like, this space. If you have a freckle pen thing, come in handy now. What I am going to do is a little bit of this. But focus, you're gonna say. Get it on the pointy ends, not the rounded pointy ends, and just recreate it. Put some freckles in, baby. Don't fake it too much. I'm gonna concentrate on the nose the most. When you press them into the skin, it kind of marries the skin. Take your favorite highlighter, take a brush. I have been using this eyeshadow palette as my highlighter palette. She is divine. This is from Revolution, I think. What shade should we use? I use her because on this area very generously. The reason why I like this shade, this palette, is they're not shimmery. You can't tell that you have put eyeshadow on your face. They're a perfect highlight. Gives that perfect moon light touch to your face. And don't forget the tip of your nose. A little bit of the inner corner. We're only gonna use one eyeshadow. You can leave this in. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I try not to curse on videos. I'm gonna use this since we focused the orangey bronzer shadow on face. I'm going to use this shade and just use it all over the lid slightly. Not a lot, just to give that touch of color. By the way, if you are a girl who likes makeup, please subscribe to my channel. I escaped from TikTok from men because it was so annoying. Save me. Don't make me escape from YouTube as well. We're gonna use the same shadow underneath. Just run it along the lash. Now I am not going to use any mascara or eyeliner. But if you want, you can go ahead and use some brown mascara. Take a little bit of Vaseline. By the way, if anyone knows a cruelty-free version of petroleum gel, please let me know and color your lashes. I think I've been using this eyelash color for like 10 years. Eyelash colors are one of those things that you don't need to replace very often unless you misplace them. So now if you want to use mascara, that's okay. Okay, for the lips. For the lips, actually, you can have a lot of options. But I want to have a stained look. And I want them orangey. How do I make them orangey? This is an orange red. So how are we going to use this as a stain? This is also very hydrating. So use a lip product that is hydrating. You don't need a perfect lip liner. This method. I'll add a little bit more. Focus on the center of the lip, and then just smudge it along with an orangey theme today. So that's how you make it look stained. One last step. I use rose water as my setting spray. You can use your setting spray, something you trust. Let it simmer, baby. Oh, the spray is everywhere. That's okay. Guess this is the finished result, and I'm kind of liking my hair this way. So I'm going to keep it like this. I intended to start this way. So this is the finished summary makeup. We got orange going on, we got freckles going on. If you could do a better job with the freckles, that would be great. We got glow, we got orange, we got feathery eyebrows, we got freckles. This is the my version of perfect summer makeup look. This screams for summer. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Like I said, don't make me escape YouTube, please. And like, share. And also check out my other channel. I have a channel called Lime Life Zen, where I comment on social atrophies and social problems, social taboo topics, mental health, and just acting as a big sister if anybody needs one. So please check her out, and thank you very much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye.